Welcome to the Self Love Commandment series. And today I will take you through a meditation and a little talk on the self love commandment of don't scare yourself with your thoughts. So, these self love commandments are based on Louise Hay's self love commandments. And my name is Dr. Evelyn Sequeira, and I'm the founder of Sacred Lotus Womb Academy. So, a little bit about don't scare yourself with your thoughts. Now, what really happens is we need to find out who is the one who is afraid, who is truly afraid. When someone tells us, oh my God, there's a pandemic happening, ye hone wala hai, wo hone wala hai, and you're so afraid, who is afraid? Is the adult or the parent self within you who is afraid? Or is it the child self who is within you who is afraid? And what has been your go to behavior as a child when you were faced with some kind of, adverse situation? Say, for example, I'm giving you an example of my own life. When I was a kid, say before my adolescence, I was very afraid because I came from a home where my mum had a temperamental issue, and whenever she would yell or she would shout or maybe even physically abuse, what would happen is I would go into my shell. I had my own little corner, and not talk too much, be in my own space, read my books, do my art, and be in that introverted space. Then, wherever I felt safe with my friends, I would be doing my halla and gulla. And then in my adolescence, that space of being constricted, you know, that fear turned into anger. And then I would hide it by being the rebel that I am now. So I would then rebel, get angry, throw tantrums, behave as if I'm getting annoyed at everything. So the inner child takes one or two of these roles usually. And now, even as adults, what we feel is, we have forgotten that we have an inner child inside. And that inner child is still struggling. So when we are thinking thoughts of fear, who is thinking those thoughts? It is important for us to be aware of that. Now, these thoughts will not really go because we have invested in them. For years, we've been thinking them. So they're not going to leave you all of a sudden. So, what do we need to do? We need to work around them. How can we do it? Louise Hay has given a very good tool. She says, whenever you think of a thought that is, or you're in a situation where you're feeling terrorized and you're feeling afraid and you feel, oh my God, mera ab kya hone wala hai? Just bring an image to your mind, an image that kind of soothes you or calms you. So today I will take you through a little meditation, but before that, I'll tell you how this works. See, our mind is very powerful. What is not in front of you also, it is connected to the body and it will make your body feel that sensation because of the memory that it has stored. So let's do a little fun meditation or a fun visualization before we go into the real meditation. So close your eyes and now imagine you are in your home and you have walked to your kitchen. You go to the place where there is a cabinet and you open it, and inside the cabinet is a bottle of pickle, lovely mango pickle. You open it, you remove the bottle from the cabinet, place it on your kitchen platform, open the bottle, take a spoon, take a nice helping of that pickle, and put it inside your mouth. Place it on your tongue. You can feel the pickle, the spices, and all of it in your mouth right now. And gently open your eyes. How many of you are salivating right now? I am for sure. So, can you see? There is no pickle. We are not in a kitchen right now. But our brain has taken us there. Now, since we know this, can we use this to our advantage, please? Can we now actively imagine what we want our mind to imagine instead of keeping The child on the driver's seat who is so afraid and saying, "Nahi, abhi idhar na ye hone wala hai, wo hone wala, I'm so afraid, this is going to happen." Instead of having that, can we have an adult who is driving the car and saying, "Okay, we're going on a holiday. Okay, let's drive to the beach. Oh my God, let's go to this waterfall and sit and just feel the breeze and feel the calm." We can do it. If pickle can do that to us, anything can do it, right? So let's do an active imagination of this space of calm and safety, so that whenever we feel anxious or whenever there is a feeling of panic within us, we can gently open ourselves to this image. We have to train our mind. So take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nostrils, breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in. Another deep breath, breathe in. And very gently, I want you to go to the space of calm within you and actively imagine this space of calm. What is this location? What is this image for you that brings you immediately to a space where you feel loved, held? Stay in this space. And if there isn't any image coming up for you, create one. We have the power. You can create anything you want. Maybe from your memory, a time, maybe a location where you felt really at peace. Maybe you can bring that into your active imagination. And once you've got this image, lock it. Tell your mind, this is my go-to image and I will be here whenever I need my peace and calm. Now very gently come back to present time. So don't scare yourself with thoughts. Many of us grew up in dysfunctional homes. We are not blaming our parents here. I grew up in a dysfunctional home too. But we are learning new ways and means to cope with what our body has undergone in terms of trauma. And we are gently learning to undo it. Tell our bodies that yes, we are safe. I'm safe. I'm taken care of. And I'm going to activate my parent self or my adult self. Rather than being afraid, that little inner child is so afraid. And it's okay to want to reach out to somebody. So whenever these scary, limiting thoughts come to you, have your go-to image. This is your one tool that you can work with. It surely has helped me. My go-to image is a beautiful waterfall with a shallow stream where I sit next to it with my feet in that water. It just gives me a sense of peace and calm. So thank you for taking your time for this beautiful self-love commandment. I'll see you next week with the next one. Much love, stay safe, stay in your presence and stay aligned. I love you all. Bye-bye.